Hey guys, this is David here, and what I wanted to do is, I know it's sometimes a little challenging to connect by phone, but I really wanted to make sure that you guys understood how to use your office, your back office, or your order site. And so you plug in your information here. You both for both your accounts, you have your number, and of course you have your password. So once you have that information, click on it and the login. So this is my site here. Now it's Now, as you look here, of course, there's all these little bit different buttons here. And what we want to be able to do is, of course, go into look at some where your products are. So if we go into orders, right now, both of you guys are set up on an auto ship. So we looked at probably, to achieve our weight loss goals, we're looking at about approximately 90 days to really see some really tremendous results. And I know we read in the very beginning, of course, you're seeing them right from the get-go. So that part's actually pretty exciting. So, but I want to make sure that you understand how to use your site so that you feel like you're absolutely in control. And so once you're in here, of course, you can click on you manage your auto ship. If you click on that button there, of course, it'll take you to the next screen, depending on how fast your computer is. Now, you see up here, it says next auto ship date. So this one is the 20th of July. This product, this order is coming through and delivers every 29 to 30 days. So now, of course, I have lots of control over this. And I use auto ship partially because I get better discounts. You see here I get actually almost a $60 discount on my products. And now once, of course, after the first month, you've already paid for your annual membership, so you won't get that charge again. And then you can play around with whatever products you want. Now I can edit my auto ship by clicking on this button here. Edit my auto ship allows me to do a couple things. One, it allows me to change the products I'm ordering, and also allows me to change the date. So my next auto ship date is July 20th. Now I can play around with that date in different ways. So I can, of course, I can move it forward to the 31st. I can bring it sooner if I need more product, but I have lots of control over it, right? So you notice that it just is very, very malleable. But I like getting my stuff coming in, but every 30 days. Sometimes if I'm taking a trip, I'll push my auto ship date a week later, or if I need products sooner, then I'll bring it a week sooner, right? So again, very, very easy to control, and you can play around with that. And of course, you can delete your auto ship up here in the top right-hand corner. But again, the benefit of autoship for me is that one, I save more money. It also sets me up, allows me to collect really kind of cool referral bonuses. In fact, I've been using I've been with this company for 7.5 years, going on almost 8 years now, and I haven't paid for any of my product in approximately, I would say about 4.5 years, 5 years. I haven't paid for any of my product. And that's actually pretty substantial considering, that if I'm ordering, a couple $100s of the product every month. So getting your products for free is actually a cool thing. And you get that, and you can achieve that by maintaining your auto ship. Again, there's no maximum or minimum you have to order, right? So there's no rules surrounding that unless, again, you're interested in some of maybe the other side of the Isogenics business, which is, of course, we have a product-based aspect and we have a business aspect to it as well. But let's just continue on with figuring out how to use your auto ship itself. So here's some products here. So I can cancel products off and I can add products here. If I want to continue shopping and add different things, of course, I click on this button here, which carries me through and takes me into, of course, into the shopping arena and all these different things here on the side, right? So lots of different things you can pick from. It can be quite daunting sometimes, but both of you guys right now, we're started on the weight loss solutions, the 30-day system, right? And now here's some individual items. So both of you guys, you both started on a 30-day system. Now, if you want to repeat that, you can go back into your back office, cancel or add this the 30-day system again, and you can do it. 30-day system, you can do it every single month, right? Month in, month out. You can do it, for the next 3 months if you choose to. It's entirely up to you. But I have you set up for the 30 system for the first 30 days, then coming into the final days here, or your second order coming up in month 2, I have you guys ordering some isolene shakes. And if I click on this, of course, this will take me to the next tab, and I get to choose from all these various types of different shakes. And they do come in canisters, right, and packets. So the packets are individual servings. I use the packets because I travel quite a bit. So I find that really, really important for me because, again, I like to throw the packets in my gym bag and I throw the packets in my suitcase and my carry-on luggage when I travel. But you can use packets, and again, like I said, you can use the canisters, which I believe you guys have. So again, so there's a wholesale price and there's a retail price. You guys actually, of course, because you signed up for the annual membership, and you're also your preferred customer. You're also and also on autoship. You, of course, you get a much better price than most people, which is they pay over 25% more. All right. So again, your shakes are under weight loss solutions, but the snacks and mini meals, and I think you guys ordered some bars and the whey thins, and there's lots of different little things you can play around with here. And what I do every month is I just try to look at different products I haven't used, but my staple is my shakes. Every single day, and again, I'm a competitive athlete, so I use 3 to 5 shakes a day. But for most people, in the company, we have 600,000 people using the products now. We generally use 2 shakes a day as a minimum, and then some people add bars, some people add the whey thins. Of course, there's a non-dairy product line here as well, so lots of really great stuff. And then when we get into more of the training part of it, we can, of course, there's some of the products that I use for my training, like the whole AMP line. This is the athletic line, so it's actually some really great stuff in here, which I absolutely love. Really makes a big difference in my performance while training in the gym. So lots of things we can look at, but again, I just wanted to give you kind of an overview of how this whole process works. Now, what I would also suggest you guys do is if you go into resources here, actually let's go contest and promotions. Click on that. And of course, all these different things here, of course, some business related, but what I really urge you guys to do, and this is worth $200, to get a $200 coupon for completing the IsoBody challenge. And all you have to do is click on this link. And of course, it'll go through and it'll take you into your IsoBody challenge. So basically, when you look at it, it's approximately a 16-week program, and all you have to do is, of course, you take your photos and measurements and you upload them into. Let's see if I start a new challenge here. Let's click on this. So the start date, they'll ask for your measurements, the front, side, back, of course, one with the newspaper, the date on it. And then it's just, these never get published publicly. This is private, but if you go through and you basically keep track of what you're doing and upload your photos as you go through. Again, they're never displayed publicly. They're only privately in this site here. But what we do find are people that actually follow the IsoBody challenge, again, have a higher rate of success because they're a little more committed to the process. Now, a friend of mine, Craig Coleman, he won the IsoBody challenge several years back, and he won $25,000 US. So, I mean, it's not about showing up in a bikini body or a bodybuilding shape. It's really about having an amazing transformation and an amazing story. So I'd really urge both you to enroll yourself in the IsoBody Challenge. It's worth $200 worth of free product coupons every single time you do it. And just for completing the challenge, not winning, but just completing the challenge. So definitely, I would really urge you guys to do that. It's such an extraordinary thing to do. And of course, as you go through, and as you continue on with your orders, and as you become better, as your overall health improves, as people begin to notice what you're doing, what you want to be able to do is look at the possibility of if you share, and we talked about this before briefly, if you share the gift of what you're doing, you share this process by suggesting what you're doing, again, you're able to collect referral bonuses. And in the training center here, if you click on that one on the far right, it talks about the different ways of pathway to associate. So if you click on this one here, this is actually a really good place for you to start. So you get a better understanding. Again, like I said, it's just with this company, I had no intention of actually ever doing this as a business. I just really liked the product, and it got really great results for my clients and for myself. It just turned into something pretty extraordinary over the years, where now I get to travel to 4 different countries a year, and I get to do some pretty fun things. And my life is simply based around, one, me staying healthy, showing people, and especially my age group at 52, how to maintain really excellent health, and then showing other people how to do the same. And I get, of course, I get referral bonuses for everybody I help to achieve a high degree of health. So it's what a great way to go through life, being remunerated for making other people better. Right? And the only way this business ever works is that I make other people successful. How cool is that? So anyhow, there's lots of stuff here you can look at, but again, definitely I wanted to give you a quick rundown on how to use your account. I'd love to meet you guys in person, so let me know if you're going to be if you're around next week or the next 2 weeks, and I can pop up to Victoria and sit down and have coffee with you one day. I really want to actually walk you through the process and really kind of paint out the bigger vision of what's possible with this product line and what it can do for your health as you go through. So hope you guys have an extraordinary day. Hope this makes sense. Please reach out to me with any questions you have anytime. Again, this is so much my passion, really seeing people do extraordinary things. And Don, you've done some incredible things already. You guys as a team are going to inspire so many people in your demographic group and your social group, simply by you being enormously successful, and of course, and there's so many great things that can come out of that for you as well. So thanks for your trust. And again, I really look forward to seeing you guys in person. Let me know when the best time we can meet in the next week or two. I'm heading out to South America in the fall, so I'd like to really get you guys really set up and make sure all your questions are answered fully, so you guys are set up for a tremendous amount of success. All right, have an incredible weekend, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.